Williams, and I'm excited to share something with you today so special that I've abandoned my normal nature Hawaii background and I'm bringing you markers and a sheet of paper to draw why doing this Himalayan centering exercise, which I'm going to teach you in a little bit, will help you so much. Not be thrown off by other people's energies, tap into your intuition, like feel more on purpose in your life, like you know the direction to go and what choices to make. In my last video, I talked about why little breaks away, like mini vacations, are so useful and helpful in your life. And now I'm going to teach you one that's very special to me because it's going to do all of the things for you that I just mentioned and even more. So here's why. I'm going to draw a picture. Hopefully it's okay. It'll probably be like a 3-year-old, but so that's you. Okay, and you have an etheric body around you, like an inch around you, so that's too big for this tiny person. So then you have all these other energetic layers. You have the emotional, you have a toroidal heart field that's been measured, you have your mental body, you have beyond that, you have a couple more bodies. And ultimately you end up looking like a big egg in essence. And then what you have coming down is an incredible access. I'm going to say that because it's not always an incredible amount of energy, but you do have an access to an incredible amount of energy. And you also have, we'll see if I can make this color different, but you also have a channel that goes up, and out. So you have energy coming down and in to your beautiful heart, and energy going up and out. Okay, now it looks like he has antennas, but this is actually a channel of energy. And the reason I said you have access to it is because some are very small. Some people's are very small, right? They're not connected. They're kind of disconnected. I'm going to show you how to be more connected. Then some people's are bigger, right? And as we do the exercise that I'm going to show you, you can imagine that you're being more connected and almost request that. That's the power of intention. So here is how most people are. Okay, so we have these beautiful energy. You also have 2 channels going up and intercrossing, interweaving, but we're not going to get beyond this today. So here's how most people are. Off center, and what does that do to all this stuff? Also, off center stuff is in here, other people's stuff, old programming, not good enough, I'm unworthy, all this stuff, messages, yucky messages. Okay, so the energy should be going up like this through the central channel, but look what's happening. It's kind of all over the place, and their energy field is distorted as well. So the practices that I teach, one of which I'm going to share with you today, is designed to get you more connected with this and that strong light that's available, and also more integrated within your energy system. All right, the central channel in particular today, and then through other practices, there are the right channel, the left channel, helping with those, and also boosting your aura. So in order to come back to that center, we need to do the Himalayan centering exercise as one example. And it only takes a couple of minutes. So you could do this on the toilet, for example. Like, there's really no excuse because it's that quick. And what I'm gonna invite, you can, if you do it 21 to 40 days, I can't know exactly how many for your particular situation, but once you've reached that point of 40 days in a row, it's amazing because then you can be in a conversation with someone or driving down the road and you just think about this exercise. You don't have to do it, you just think about it and your system realigns. All right, so it's kind of that escape button or emergency button. It's like, oh, okay, come back to center. We're now good. So bring your hands together. We're gonna do this together. If you have the space. If not, save it, come back to it later because it's super quick and you can even do it in the bathroom. All right, I used to tell my clients to, you know, if you need a break at work, just go in the bathroom. And here's one of those things you can do. So on your inhale, you can reach one arm all the way up and one arm is down as far as it will go with the fingers still pointing upward. As you exhale, hands together. Then other side. Inhale up. Nice slow breaths for this. Exhale together. A couple of times at your own pace. Now notice I didn't say breathe out your nose or your mouth. I do suggest breathing in through your nose. Now let's supercharge it once by imagining as you pull your hands together, you're pulling down more light, you're integrating yourself. So this is the power of intention here. Good. And take a moment to just sense how you're different. If you have a lot going on, you may notice a big difference, or it may be more subtle right now. Over time, the effect is cumulative. So write yourself a little sticky note or a reminder in your phone, and you can do this anytime you want, even 3 times a day, 5 times a day, if you wish. And let me know in the comments what you experience. Are you committed to that kind of transformation? And if you'd like more about how to transform these different levels of your aura, clearing away the old messages, watch for the next video because I'll talk about how in that next video. Thanks so much for watching, everyone. Please share it with a friend if it was useful for you, and make sure you subscribe and hit that bell to get the notifications for the next video. Aloha.